Here's an Elliott Wave Forecast for February 25th, 2013 on the S&P 30-day 1-minute chart. Turns out that we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a 5, a 3, and we corrected to the right almost to the previous 4, which is around 1495, and that's what a standard 2 would correct to. So this could actually end up being, at best, at the very best, the first wave of a third wave. The corrective wave that we saw in the past previous 2 days was may have been a corrective 2 or 3 before a 3 or 3. That is the absolute best case scenario. So if S&P can take out 1524 or 0.786 to the upside in the coming days, it'll set up a move to take out 1531 and set up a third wave, and it would easily surpass 1565. And this miraculous rally off the lows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had truncated fifth wave, and then we took out around 0.618. Was around 1514, I believe. Yeah, we were actually pretty close to 0.618 in the S&P, and I do believe that there's a good shot at 1524 this week. So if we take that out, it could set up at best a 3 or 3, and at worst probably the fifth wave of a third wave to that 1565 target. 1565 to 1575, around that area. That'd be full 1.618. But yeah, again, at best, it could be started with 3 or 3 and maybe another 2-3 months of just pure upward action, which would be awesome. I would love that. when you get a slow grinding 3, I just rake it in. And if that happens, if we take out 1524, I would just definitely rake it in for another 2-3 months. For the Dow, we went surpassed the previous 4 by a little bit, not that much, but the Dow has a strong chart based on the fact that it's almost right near 0.786, around 14,020. All we'll take is a gap up of about 20 points to take that level out. We're really close to it right now. We actually closed about 14,000 last Friday on a late day spike. So if we take out 14,020, it's a good shot at 14,055 approximately. We'll just set up a third wave. And yes, I believe that at best this could be the corrective wave we saw in those 2 days in the last week, or might have been a 2 or 3 before a 3 or 3 at best, at worst a 4 or 3 before a 5 or 3. In either case, we could hit that 1565 or 1575 target in about 14,500 in the Dow, or 14,400 in the Dow if it takes out 14,020 and then eventually 14,055. So in either case, there could be another move of maybe a 2 or 3 month move going to the upside until maybe at least May. And as they say, sell in May and go away, and that's typically a slow period for the market. In terms of it's a slow period for my website, but I'm gonna make doubly sure that it's not, because the momentum on my website is really, really strong, and people love the video, they love the content, and it's just doing really well for me. Anyway, for Nasdaq, we have a 5 or 3 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a deep corrective 2 or 4. So this could be a 2 or 3 before a 3 or 3, or a 4 or 3 before a 5 or 3. But in either case, though, if Nasdaq can take out 3190, it'll set up at least a 5 or 3 or even a 3 or 3. I don't know which type of move it's going to be, but conservatively, the S&P would hit 1565 or the full 1.618 move, and then correct another 4, or you just go straight up at a 3 or 3. It's kind of a toss up, but in either case, though, if we take those 0.786 levels out, I would expect maybe 2 or 3 months of upside moves, and whenever you get a slow grinding 3, I'm like practically invincible. Like, I literally cannot be stopped. So don't miss out if you start breaking out this week, man. You guys are gonna love me. You guys are gonna love me for like 2 or 3 months straight. But I did make a really strong call, calling a corrective wave right at the very peak of a move, and what happened was it just dropped, just really strong, and it's like, I don't know how powerful that I could be, but man, that was a very powerful call that I made, and that warning people about a corrective wave within just fractions of the peak of the market. So I can do just about everything now. I think I have the ability to call the top, the low, the third waves, the zigzags, the 5 impulses, whatever it is. But I can do it all. That's a wrap.